I know that's the last time I remember being real scared. I mean, I know, yeah, I know I'm scared all the time, but there was that was the worst time when the goat man was like, "Hey, it's me, I'm the goat man. Look at my goat head." Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, "Goat man, what? You know what I'm talking about?" "Oh, howdy, y'all. It's me, old handsome Hank, and well, this ball of grace and wonder, his name's Yoda, as you know, symbol of freedom and liberty. That is the beautiful white fluffy Yoda." And I was just telling Yoda about the last time I remember being real scared was when the goat man was running around. You guys probably never seen the goat man, but back where I'm from, hey, all right, get off my property. Thank you. Sorry about that. Back where I'm from, the goat man used to run around and scare people. He'd be like, "I'm the goat man." It was scary. He never did nothing except go, "Man, man," and try to eat your clothes. But Yoda, what? Oh yeah, Yoda's reminding me he's a sheepdog, not a goat dog. Oh, that's not, well, oh, Yoda said he knows somebody that separates the sheep from the goats. Now, that's a story for a different day. But I was telling him how scared I was, and he was reminding me that in the Bible that people have to do things all the time when they're scared. You may be scared right now. You may have a lot going on in your life. You know, there's a lot going on with this coronavirus and school being out and churches not being able to get together. And you know what I remember, and Yoda pointed me back to the Bible, is that God always knows what he's doing. God's always in control, even when it seems like things are scary. Even when he asks people to do something that they don't know why he's asking them to do it and don't know what to do, but they trust him. So there's this story in the Bible that Yoda was telling me about a guy named Abram. It goes like this. Genesis 12 verse 1 says, "Now the Lord said to Abram, go from your country and your kindred and your father's house to the land I will show you." Now, keep in mind that Abram, he didn't go to church. There was no church back then. Nobody really knew anything about God, except when God spoke, they listened. And God told him, "Hey, go somewhere." And Abram's like, "Go where?" And God says, "Well, go to the place I'm going to show you." Now that's a lot to ask, isn't it? Abram probably would have been pretty scared to do that. Maybe he even wanted to say no, but it doesn't say that, does it? It says, God said, "I'll make a great nation, and I'll bless you and make your name great so that you, Abram, will be a blessing. I'll bless those who bless you, and to him who dishonors, I will curse. And in you all the families of the earth shall be blessed." So Abram went as the Lord had told him. Now, listen up. That seems pretty darn bold. Yoda, you weigh 195 pounds. My goodness, you're heavy. I know, it's all that love inside of me. But just imagine being Abram, and God said, "Hey, you're gonna go. You're gonna leave everything you know, and you gotta go somewhere." Boy, that'd have been scary. That'd have been tough. Listen, I know there's a lot going on right now, a lot going on with this coronavirus, and you may be scared, and you may be having to do things you never had to do. Your church may be closed right now, and you may have to be learning from home, and you may be scared of all the things going on. But let me tell you, God has a plan. He had a plan for Abram to take him out and start a great nation and in that nation everybody would be blessed. And you know how everybody was blessed through Abram? They were blessed because that eventually led to Jesus being born. Ain't that right, Yoda? What? Oh, that's right. And Jesus wants to bless you. He wants to bless me. He wants to bless Yoda. Jesus loves you, and that is how God eventually blessed the whole world, is through Jesus. See, Abram would have been scared, for sure. Abram had a lot to lose. He was really rich. He had a good family, and God said, "Look, it's time for you to pack up and go." And you know what? Abram trusted God. And because Abram trusted God, we're all here. See, God has a plan. Even when we're scared, you can trust God, and he'll lead you the right way. Abram didn't even know where he was going. God said, "I'll show you where you're going to go." And Abram trusted him and went. And that eventually led to Jesus being born a long time later, and then it led to us being here today. If you got Jesus with you, trust in God. He won't lead you astray. All right, that's all from old handsome Hank and Yoda, the magnificent wonder dog of glory and miraculous marshmallows flying to you like an amazing miracle. Bye.
Where the cattle are up browsing and them Spanish ponies grow, where the northers come a-whistling and the old dust devils roll, and the prairie dogs are sneezing and freezing from the cold, where the lonesome tawny prairies melt into the airy streams, and the double mountains slumber in heavenly kind of dreams, where the antelope